I'm going to get a driver and enjoy 2 on Friday night at the event.
Are you driving over by yourself today? Because I'm a little concerned. He and I are a little concerned about that.
No, George is going with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
How about that? Yeah. Who's driving, George?
Don't bury the lead. You've already got it mapped out on Friday at the food court. What you're going to have? You're going to have 2. You've already got that.
Unfortunately, I have mapped it out. Yes. Well,
Excellent. Good. You got a plan. Good.
And talk to people and enjoy a beverage and connect.
Awesome. What time are you going?
What time you want me to be there?
Whatever you want.
Well, you got to go and leave.
I'll be there after Sportsline. I might make an appearance at 4:00ish to get it kicked off. I'll be back after Sportsline.
And Tony, you'll do Sportsline or not?
No, I got another thing I got to do, but I'll be at the food court at 4. I got to do a thing at 5:30. I'll be back at the food court at 7.
I tell you what, I'll take the 5 to 7.
That'd be good.
Shift.
That'd be good.
How about that?
Okay.
Great. All right. So for those of you that are coming in for the game, get ready for another unbelievable weekend at the food court. Hey, Zach, let's do some pictures from all those food court pictures. I just want people that haven't been there to get an idea what this thing looks like. We're going to be open from 4 until 10 this coming Friday and then Saturday. So there you go. There's a look at the overall effort. And Zach, you can kind of cue through these bad boys. So that was when it was ripping and roaring. That was really good.
Honking in there.
And so then wait, stop. There's a gentleman with a gold shirt and a chapeau and sunglasses on.
Do we know who that guy is? That's a good hat.
I
like that hat.
Look at the guy there with that gold shirt and hat on. Who might that be?
You know
it might be, look at my boy.
Is that Kercheval?
Yes, that's Kercheval.
For real, that's Kercheval?
That's him.
I did not know that was Kercheval.
Yes.
What are you wearing?
You got a hat. Where'd you get the hat,
I've never seen you wear a hat, let alone is that a fedora?
Yes.
Straw?
Well, it's a light material.
I got that at Target for $12.
It's a good look,
but you know what? I put it on. I trust my wife on this. I put it on, and normally I look like an idiot. My wife says, I think it works.
That's a perfect location for the fedora.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't wear. I'm not going to wear it all the time.
I'm not going to wear it on the air necessarily, but that's a perfect spot for it.
Yeah. By the way, I need to say something else, and I need to mention this because he's a P1, and he brought 3 bottles of wine.
Oh, that guy. I got a text on that.
And I forgot his card.
From Baltimore.
Wait a minute. Maybe I have his card.
I got it. I got the dude's info.
You got it?
Yeah, because he texted me and said he brought you 3 bottles of wine, and you had never mentioned it on Sunday's show. Oh, you forgot. You forgot. And you get on me for getting stuff and not bringing it to you guys, Brad. I mean, our boy's over there. He's 3 deep. He got a Pinot. He got a little cab. He got a bunch of stuff. And boy.
Can I just clarify one thing?
Nah, you're done.
First of all, the Pinot Grigio's gone. But the bottles, because
I'll give you the bottles.
The 2 one for you, Brad, one for Tony. They're in the fridge.
Yeah,
they're there. They're there. They're in the door of the fridge. I brought them in. I just forgot. They're there.
That was awful nice.
Why the hell would you put the red in the fridge?
Because it came in. He had it chilled. So
he had it chilled. He didn't have it in a refrigerator.
Well, I didn't want to let it get warm after it was chilled. It's in the fridge. It's okay. One's already gone.
Hey, Zach, go through a few more of those pictures so folks can see what this thing looks like, if you would. So there's the senator.
Hey, there's the senator.
Holding court. Go ahead, bounce it again. There's a senator again holding court. You held a lot of court.
Well,
that's our group that drove up from Charleston just for the 3 guys event.
And then they went home.
They came up, got them some barbecue.
Great.
And then headed back. Great to talk to them.
And there you go. There's Duca. That's the back of Duca. He's the triple meatball king of the.
You gotta try those meatballs too.
There's Rev Kev.
Rev Kev.
Hey, you got to get over and sniff some of those meatballs here.
Oh, I've had some.
Yeah, did you have some?
Yes.
Yeah, really good.
They got a little kick to them too.
Yes, they do. Yeah. Go ahead. And there's someone picking up their barbecue at Rev Kev's tent, and there it is.
There we go.
There's the crown jewel of 3 guys before the game.
Well, that was hopping. That was hopping last week.
Okay, so in a nutshell, here's what we have this week.
There's our rating.
Yeah, there's a rating on Untapped. Right now we're at over 4, which is really, really good on the new beer. Rev Kev's Barbecue, the wine bar, Duca's famous 3 guys meatball trio. Plus, we're bringing back last year's hit. It's Tardy Time, both days. And they have a fantastic lemonade that they do.
Oh, also, yeah. Those big things of lemonade.
Yes.
My girls have been hammering me since about July.
Connection 304.
That is good lemonade.
Refreshing.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about the cans and the draft. So Connection 304 on tap this week. Cans are out. They blew up. Currently sold out, but they will be restocked for the Kansas game, and we are working on expanding distribution across the state starting next week. By this fall and into the winter, we will be in all 55 counties.
Wow.
It's not going to happen overnight, but we have kicked in. Now listen, on Saturday, a special pop-up is coming, Saturday only, Males Fresh Produce. This is the deal. Romney peaches and an exclusive Mountain Peach Smoothie 304. Vanilla yogurt, fresh peaches, crushed ice, a dash of cinnamon and sugar.
Sounds good.
That will open at 11 a.m. and run until 2-ish until the peaches are sold out. Look at those Romney peaches.
Talk about activation. This is elite activation. We talk about Romney peaches on here. Next thing you know, the food court shows up, got Romney peaches and a smoothie.
Only fresh Romney peaches. Now listen, Mel, the young lady here, Mel's Fresh Produce, she was the 2024 Ignite WVU winner, known for her entrepreneurial spirit. She's got fresh produce stands at various locations around town, a WVU grad, and is working hard to make a huge impact here on the community. And I've seen her peach sign before, the Romney peach sign, unconfirmed. She's hosting a large event on the 12th of October at her old Cheat Road storefront and will include a chili cook-off, maybe have a little Connection 304 involvement there. She also has locations on Pattison Drive, Dunkin' Donuts in Saberton, Star City, and near Muriel's.
Oh, they're the Saberton people.
Yeah, you pass them when you're going into the studio over there. Right? If you're coming in off the interstate that way.
Yes, pass them all the time.
And one last thing before we do textual healing.
Let me just say that's a lot of good food and drink right there.
That is.
Absolutely.
In all
that's why I'm going to go. That's why I'm going to go twice.
You said going Saturday?
And Saturday, too.
Checks a lot of boxes. It checks a lot of boxes.
Yeah, it does. So here's the deal.
Did you get the cheese on those meatballs?
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to do the cheese. You got to do the cheese. We recommend using Uber or Lyft and walking to get to the food court. Might not have the parking, but we do have a porta potty behind Fine Looking Phil's in place.
New addition.
At the request of Kirchhoff, who, as he told us, is just going to get have a couple there. By the way, so Mal, let me just give you a little bit more. We're here, so all the money that goes for the sale of barbecue goes to the sourcewv.org to fund those programs for outreach, for kids' lunches, for weekend lunches, and other things. Mal, we like to promote West Virginia businesses, right? Parkersburg Brewing did an unbelievable job with that beer. But Mal, born and raised in Hagerstown, Mallory Moholt, marketing alum, Chambers School of Business at WVU. Her mission at Males Fresh Produce to nourish the community, locally sourced nutritious food, being sustainable, unwavering commitment to help local farmers, to combat food insecurity, to promote better health in West Virginia. So that's why we're going to see Mal. I haven't met her yet. You met Mal?
Mal's Fresh Produce.
She's the best. As a matter of fact,
she'll be there Friday or just Saturday?
Saturday.
Nice
Saturday. In fact,
peach.
some would say she's terrific.
Terrific.
Time for textual healing brought to us by episode800.com. 24/7. You can drop us a note. 304-404-4083. 304-404-4083.
Or just connect to 304.
Yeah. You drink a few 304 Connection 304s, you'll be texting all hours of the night.
So that'll be on tap. That'll be on tap Saturday, you said?
Draft, yeah.
Cans coming.
Cans, yeah, they sold out the cans.
Sold out.
It's coming though. We got beer in the hopper right now. We got two tanks at Parkersburg Brewing making this the second and third
overtime
batches. Yeah. All right, you ready to do some stuff?
Well, did you have something else to say?
No, good.
Is that a good plan? You looking forward to it?
What, Friday? Saturday?
Yeah. And both.
Yes.
Yeah, because you get some more time Saturday now.
It's a lot of joy, man.
Great place to connect.
Nobody's in a bad mood.
It's Camelot. It's Camelot.
Well, yeah.
Come over, have fun.
Kind of West Virginia Camelot.
Yep. Good food, good drink, good conversation. Mm-hmm.
I've done this in the past. I'll do it again. I know that many people have opinions regarding post game and things like that. It's impossible. It's not impossible, but it's not what we're going to do. We're not going to read texts that are basically the length of an essay of a term paper. That's not going to get it. And so if it makes you feel better, you can go ahead and write it. If you just want to get it out of your chest and out of your head, that's cool. But it's not going to get read. So my suggestion would be, I think 5 and 6 sentence texts are good. I think no matter what it is, you can say what you want in 5 or 6 sentences. I really, truly do believe that. I think people that give speeches that last an hour probably could have done the same thing in 9 minutes. Gettysburg Address, less than 20, kind of stood the test of time, right?
Not even 20.
Not even 20,
no.
Right? So, and that's the Gettysburg Address.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, but Lincoln didn't lose to Penn State. He won.
Anyway, CL via Clarksburg and Fairmont. Being the same vintage as Mr. Kercheval, I totally understood his remark from Sunday. The game reminded me of the 60s and the 70s when we played Penn State. I believe the ghost of Joe Paterno was spotted Saturday somewhere in the visitors' tunnel. All that aside, I enjoyed my visit to the food court on Thursday, although I missed seeing you three. I met a friendly and knowledgeable gentleman who seemed to be in charge.
Homeless Dave?
Homeless Dave. Yeah.
Terrific.
It was Homeless Dave that got the porta potty.
Right? Well, it was Homeless Dave that did everything.
Yeah, you didn't need to clarify the porta potty. You could just say it was Homeless Dave who got everything.
Did everything.
Yeah, true.
Just does it all.
Yeah. Everything. We just show up.
Sometimes not even that.
I know.
I also am going to take
Shameful.
I'm also going to take the liberty to just quickly speed read some of these texts. Just jump around.
Listening.
I listened to the post-Penn State episode. I realized most West Virginia fans have no memory of WVU football before Pat White. As an old fan who detests the clapping while cheering Let's Go Mountaineers, I must admit, I've always despised Penn State more than Pitt. We've been able to beat Pitt often, but Penn State, that's another story. I was in grad school at another university, but I was back for the 88 game. What a glorious day watching Joe Pa leave mad and disappointed. One of my best WVU football memories. Jeff and Scott Depot writes, this week's Albany game will tell us a lot about our team. I know Albany was good last year, but they lost a lot, not anywhere near our league. I want to see dominant offense that Garrett shouldn't be playing in the second half. I don't want to see Oliver Straw in the field until the fourth quarter. O-line should be making holes I could run through. D-line pressure. We should score in the ballpark of 50. Albany shouldn't get out of single digits. It's time to man up. Speaking of Oliver Straw, his parents are in. Remember he told us his parents were coming for the first 4 games?
Yeah.
I'm going to try to meet up with them here this weekend. Yeah.
Well, all the way from Australia?
Ollie sent me a text this week, so they may have brought us some food from down under.
Well, let me know when you're meeting. I'll go with you to ensure that the food makes it back here. So just let me know what your plans are there.
Yeah. Texter, 3 guys. The main reason.
Fair. Otherwise, they would have brought us food. We would have never seen it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like that wine.
It's in the fridge.
That's great. Let's put
donuts.
Let's put the wine in a refrigerator. The main reason.
All the cookies he gets in Texas over the years, never seen them.
I know.
I mean, you guys are just screwing up more damn stuff this summer. Jordan Leslie's wife brought over that unbelievable chicken chili, gets left on my desk, not put in a refrigerator. Now you're putting something that doesn't need to go into a refrigerator into a refrigerator.
You want the wine or not?
No, keep it. Even though the bottles are empty that you put in there, you already took it away. 3 guys, the main reason for this is to comment about West Virginia's future schedule. Next year, West Virginia opens up with Robert Morris and Ahia before they play Pitt. But then 26 through 28, we open up with Alabama, Tennessee in 28, but 26, 27 Alabama, Tennessee in 28, but at least they don't have a second power 4 team. Let's hope West Virginia plays better the rest of your keep up the great work. Hot Rod, Woodbridge, Virginia. I don't know about those Alabama games. I just don't know about that. I'd be a little bit surprised
Don't
if
play
those,
Alabama.
I don't think those.
Saban's not there. Move on.
Oh, really? Go play?
No, move on.
I don't think.
Get out of the game.
Oh, I see.
Don't
because Saban, that would be a natural because it's Saban.
Still wouldn't like it. I mean, don't like the matchup, but just get out of there.
I'd be
There's
surprised.
no tie. There's no story. Just move on.
Right.
Josh from Audra State Park. I'm on my way to get a pumpkin spice latte from Mountaineer Roasting. Out of the 3 of you guys, who would most likely drink one as well?
Me.
Yeah, Brad.
Yeah, not me. I don't like pumpkin. Pumpkin anything.
Excuse me?
I don't like pumpkin anything.
Really?
Don't like the consistency in the pie.
What's wrong with you?